Hi there, how's it going? I'm Chris with PearsonCopy.com, and I'm here to help your brand make more sales with email. As a part of my 100 days or 100 emails and 100 days breakdown challenge, I'm going to be breaking down a deal of the day promo email from Worx, the brand Worx. So with this email, as part of their list, they sent this out and they do a deal of the day. And what they send out is basically an offer of some kind, like a promo offer, either a piece of equipment or a tool or something. They also offer a some kind of like seasonal offer at the bottom of the email. So what got my attention on this is I used to be in an industry where buying these types of tools and equipment was a regular thing for me. So brought back some memories there, a little reminiscent of those days for myself. But also too, I wanted to see how Works was doing this with their deal of the day emails, using design, using more than just plain text, and how they were doing that with their list. So that's the context behind this. This is a promo email, so I'll go ahead and break this down. Subject line: deal of the day, Trivac blowers $20 off plus free shipping. So this is a direct offer subject line. It's a direct offer. The other thing too is they call the deal of the day, so it makes it a little bit more special than just saying, "Hey, buy this today because we said so." They have an ongoing deal of the day um, process, or just like a promo that they run. So that's pretty straightforward. It gives people something to look forward to if they are looking for a deal of the day, or if they see it, they'll go check it out because it's for today only, which they say in their email here. There's a whole concept behind it. So yeah, there's a direct offer in the subject line. Um, so yeah, there's that subject line. Let's move down into the email. So we have the brands, we have the menu. I think with this deal of the day email, I would remove the menu entirely, because what I'm looking for here is uh, what I'm looking for here is to because with this deal of the day email, what we're looking for here is we're trying to get people to buy what the deal of the day is. So sending them off to the rest of the website, yeah, sure, you could argue, hey, I want them, if they're not going to buy this deal today, they'll go shop something else because it comes to mind because they saw the email. It's like, great, that's fine. If it's that important, they will they will click on the brand name, they will click shop now, maybe they'll look at this and go to something else. With this deal of the day, I'm trying to get people to buy this. There's a reason the business is, as a business, you're sending a deal of the day and it's this product, right? There's a reason for it and you want them to take action on that one thing. So that's why I'd say remove the menu and test that out and see if you get more clicks and more sales on this, because it's the only option they have in the email. With that being said, I guess we'll talk about that in a second. But the next thing here, we have the Trivac 12 amp electric 3-in-1 blower. On the left here, we have a mulcher yard vacuum with leaf collection system. On the left, on here, it doesn't have that leaf collection system. So you have basically two different offers, two different price points for roughly the same product, right? Same offer. And that's what they're doing here: 140 and $100 for this. And they have it crossed out because the deal today. So it was this, it's now this, which I think is great. That's perfect. That's how you do like the value of something, and then we're giving you a deal. Shop now, CTA. The one thing I really like about this email is they do pull in reviews. So this is something that brands don't lean into enough, and I think Worx could lean into this a lot more, because the type of people and type of businesses that are buying these types of items, seeing the reviews of how other people are using them and the outcomes they're getting, and just the happiness and the joy and the effectiveness and the productivity that they get because of these tools, whatever the angle may be, or category of review, you pull those in to help sell. You let the customers, you let your customers sell for you, so you don't have to do all the selling, right? So I think Worx does that well. I wasn't expecting these to be reviews. I thought it was just going to be a deal, some suggested products, and a coupon and out. But they put those reviews in here, which is great. And then this review in particular, this is the third Trivac I've purchased over the last 20 years. I have full area with fence surrounding the machine. This machine easily picks up and mulches leaves all around my yard. Purchase a couple of extra bags, and you can just slap on a new bag and finish your yard in no time at all. That right there, I would potentially send the deal of the day with this as the story of the email. I would use this story to sell the product. So yeah, that's another way to do it with this plain text, is you don't have to do a design like this. And that's why get rid of the menu, the brand name, get rid of all of it, and lead with, hey, every time we get a review like this, we have to share it with you, etc. Here's the review. If you're the type of person who wants to X, Y, and Z, what's said in the email, and you're looking for a product or an item that does that, plus the bags that go along with it, click here to buy the full package. If you want just the blower, click here. I would test these deal of the day emails with plain text emails with story, like just go review heavy on them. Pick one review, or take 3 to 5 to 7 reviews that talk about the same type of thing, and use those to sell the product as opposed to doing pictures and images. Because if somebody's like, hey, this sounds like something I want, they'll click through and look at the product on the site, and that's when you can start showing images, because it's like, hey, what does this look like? what's the scale, what's the weight, all the features, right? Before you buy something. But to get them emotionally resonant or charged to actually take the action and go look, to actually start the buying process, you don't need images. You can just start with the story. You can start with the emotion, right? Get them emotionally going, so that when they do click through, that momentum will take them through the purchase. Next, in this email, they have, hey, if you're not that into the deal of the day, here's some suggested products, which I think makes sense. There are different types of leaf blowing, mulching system type products. So if they don't want this Trivec 3, Trivec 12 amp 3-in-1 blower, yeah, if you don't want that, there's different other types of similar products here, which I think makes sense. And then the last piece here, which I was confused about, which they put in their summer overstock sale at the bottom of this email. So at the time when I got this, it was still summer; it wasn't fall or autumn, and they put this at the bottom. So something I would consider doing is that with the deal of the day, um, like the menu and this coupon is going against the goal of this email. The goal of this email is to get people to buy some kind of leaf blowing mulching type item, right, of equipment or product. Yet you're saying 50% off on select tools, hurry, ends Friday. Why not do that in a separate email? Do that in a separate email with a separate list to your bargain bin buyers. Like, do it totally separately. I would go all in on the deal today and just focus on the one product. If you have multiple offers for the one product, that's fine. But I would go all in on just that one and see if you can push that product. Because there's a reason you're sending it. There's a reason you're making it a discount. You're choosing a product. There's a reason behind it. Let's go all in on that reason and see if we can actually get more sales because of it. Yeah, so with that, they have their terms and agreement and services down here at the bottom, social, footer, etc. That's pretty much it for this email. I guess the two big insights here. One, focus the email on one thing. So if it's a deal of the day email, do just the deal of the day email. Get rid of the menu. Get rid of anything that doesn't relate to the deal of the day, like this coupon. Maybe even test without putting suggested products, and just go all in on the deal of the day and make that just that's it. The second thing is you could easily make this a plain text email and probably get better results, better metrics. Primarily with reviews like this and this one. That right there gives you 2, 3, maybe 4 stories you can pull and just use as like the lead in for the deal of the day. It's like, hey, we got a customer who's bought this Trivec 3 different times over the last 20 years as they needed to. And here's how they use it. Here's a review of them saying they love it. You should click here and get this. And you can click here and get the ultimate package, which is the product and the bags. You can get just the product. Here are the links for it. Go click and buy, and just leave it at that. That I would imagine would get better metrics, better return on the send compared to maybe this one. So also I could be wrong. They are probably testing, and they're probably doing a lot of testing to make sure they're getting the best possible return they can on email. But yeah, those are the suggestions I would give for the insights. So yeah, with that being said, go check out my other videos. I've got over 90 videos at the time of this recording that pull out insights for brands so you can make more sales with email. If you do use some of those insights, you do get results, let me know. I'd really like to talk to you about it and how it went. In the meantime, thanks for watching.